How's it going, guys? This video has actually been meaning to be recorded for a little bit now, but I've just been lazy. I've been trying to get everything focused with we moved houses, so I've been trying to get everything else focused around with getting everything put in, so now I can finally record this thrift video that we did a couple days, or this thrift video from where we went thrifting about 2 weeks ago of all this stuff that I gathered. I got it all kind of put in a bag here and down here. I guess first we'll start with all this so I can get all this put back up there on the shelf. All these movies I got. Obviously I know facing on this way you are not gonna be able to read what they say, but I can just do it this way anyways. I got this the School Days compilation DVD with different hit entertainment shows, and then oh my gosh, my throat is like getting very scratched up. I also got this Frosty Friends one. There's a bunch of Christmas compilations. Then I got the Adventure Begins. I think the only CGI movie that I did not have and no idea. I think I have all of them now, I believe, counting because I have the 75th anniversary pack that's got, I think, just about all of them, and except for it didn't have Journey Beyond Sodor, which I bought, and it didn't have this one, which I bought. So and then I got two of these thin cases here. I got Big Day for Thomas and James in the Red Balloon. And then one of the only other CGI series episode compilation discs that I have. The other two I have the Splish Splash Splosh one, then I have the Dinos and Discoveries, and now I have this one, which I think is season 13, I believe. I think. Might be season 14. Whatever season was after Misty Island Rescue, because, you know, very, very prominent in here. And then when we went to the bins, which most of everything else in here is from the bins. Those were all Goodwills. Oh, I guess let me real quick show you this. This was also Goodwill. I got a new Athearn model train HO scale flat car. Here, let me get it out of here. It's kind of hard to see in the packaging there. I got this little found this at Goodwill, this little crate hauler. So one of the many unique rolling stocks that I have, and another one to have actually in a box. So I have a few different ones in a box. I have a Tyco tractor one, and then a Bachmann flat car that's a missile car. Okay, now to get down to the things that were at the bin. Well, actually, no. Hold on. This was not at the bin. This was at a flea market. I found this curved track pack from the Trackmaster Revolution stuff. Probably it isn't opened, it's still actually sealed, and I'm probably gonna keep it that way because if I open it, then the packages will be damaged, and I don't really use the Trackmaster Revolution track, so I'll probably just keep this sealed. Something interesting to have to keep sealed. Now getting to the bins, I found this, which is the Thomas Sticker Express coloring book, which I had as a kid, but it's a coloring book that's got all these different stickers of the characters and stuff in there. Like, it's got stickers all throughout it that I probably won't even do nothing with it. I used to have these stickers here stuck all over my dresser as a kid. I don't even know what year this sucker's from. I know it was from when I was younger. I know that much. Let's see if I can find a year in here. 2005, so Well, yeah, because this coincides with when the new Friends for Thomas DVD came out, like when that season came out, which was season 7, I believe, when Emily, Spencer, Murdoch, and Harvey and Arthur and all that were added to the series. And then I found also at this bin place, I found 2 just random Trackmaster Revolution tracks just sitting in the bin. This is the track that my son uses for his stuff, so that's probably where all this will go. Except for, you know, the one that I'm leaving sealed. And then, I'll set that to the side. I found this thing, which is still sealed. A Hazard Tracks expansion pack, which is still sealed. But since it's in a box and I can easily cut the tape and actually reseal it right here, because it just opens up, I thought about opening and doing this as doing a review on this thing, because I have plenty of these Trackmaster Revolution trains that I can do reviews with. So I will probably do a review on this eventually when I get around to being able to do it. And then I can easily just put it all back together, put it all back in the box and all that fun stuff. So, shoot. Try not to be so loud. There's people sleeping. It's like 11:30 at night. So try not to be so loud. And then the last thing I found at the bins, which is slightly aggravating that I just found this and not the engine itself, because I can probably look on eBay and try to find it, but who knows how hard that's going to be. Plus, I don't know when you look on eBay if it has to be the same engine that came with that controller. But anyways, I found the RC Molly controller at the Goodwill bins. I was digging through one of the bins and I found it and I grabbed it immediately, and I looked all over for the engine itself and I could not find it. So now I just have a RC Molly controller, which is still cool to have. I mean, can't do nothing with it because, you know, I don't have the Molly to go with it, but it's still cool to have the controller because these were like very rare to come by nowadays, especially finding ones working. And I wish I would have got them back in the day, but I kind of was getting out of Thomas back when these started coming around, and then kind of waited to a very bad time to start coming back into Thomas. So, but yeah, that's everything that I found with this thrift haul. Hopefully I can get a lot of reviews out and rolling. There's quite a few things I need to get reviews of and get videos start back out. Hopefully 2020, with it being now 2026, I can start picking all that back up now that I'll have a little bit more time to do stuff. Hopefully. I did just have a newborn, so time is costly, but that's gonna do it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.